Today, we're going to talk about something pretty incredible. A silent guardian way out in our solar system that actually makes all of this, life on Earth, possible. Yeah, we're talking about the gas giant Jupiter, our planet's very own cosmic bodyguard.
So, let's just jump right in with a huge question. What if that bodyguard just wasn't there? I mean, really think about that. Imagine our little solar system without its protector. The consequences for us on our little blue planet would be, and I'm not exaggerating here, completely catastrophic.
And why is that? Well, because our neighborhood in space, it's not as empty and peaceful as you might think. For a planet like Earth to even exist, it has to survive what is, for all intents and purposes, a cosmic shooting gallery.
You see, as we're just cruising through space, our path is absolutely littered with millions of comets and asteroids. This is all leftover junk from when our solar system was first forming. And they're not just floating around peacefully. A lot of their orbits cross directly with ours. That means we're constantly in the line of fire. And the threats come in all shapes and sizes. We're talking about random chunks of debris, massive comets made of ice and rock, and, of course, asteroids. You know those beautiful falling stars we see? Those are actually tiny bits of this stuff burning up in our atmosphere. The real problem, though, is when the pieces are much, much bigger than that.
So, you have to wonder, with all this dangerous stuff flying around, how in the world has Earth survived for billions of years? Well, this is where the hero of our story comes in, the giant guardian of the solar system.
People have even called it a cosmic shield. And of course, we're talking about the biggest planet in the whole solar system, Jupiter. Its role is so unbelievably critical to keeping us safe that it's almost like it was put there on purpose, just to protect us.
So what does that actually mean? Well, Jupiter is a gas giant, and when we say giant, we mean it. It's more than 300 times as massive as our entire planet. And it's that incredible mass that gives it this insanely powerful gravitational pull. And that pull is what lets it act as a shield for us and all the other inner planets.
All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty of how this gravitational shield actually works. It's really a beautiful, elegant, and super powerful cosmic process.
Here's the play-by-play. Imagine a comet is just hurtling in from deep space, heading right for the inner solar system. As it gets close, Jupiter's immense gravity acts like a giant cosmic net. It grabs hold of that comet. And from there, one of two things usually happens. Jupiter either slingshots the comet onto a totally different, harmless path, or it just yeets it right out of our solar system. Completely. Gone. It's like a bouncer for the solar system.
And the most important part is that this isn't a rare event. It's happening all the time. Jupiter's gravitational field is basically on patrol 24/7, cleaning up our cosmic neighborhood and shielding us from a non-stop barrage of stuff that could ruin our day. Without Jupiter, some scientists think Earth would get hit by a civilization-ending asteroid or comet up to 10 times more often. That's a lot.
So, what's the result of all this cosmic guardianship? Well, it's pretty profound. It has everything to do with why our world looks the way it does today. It's why we live on a protected planet.
I mean, just look at the two possibilities. Without Jupiter, Earth would be getting pounded by giant impacts all the time. But with Jupiter, we get to live in a relatively safe little bubble, where those huge bombardments are so rare that complex life doesn't just get to survive, it gets to thrive.
And really, that's the bottom line. The story of life on Earth isn't just about what happened here on the ground. It's also about the incredibly lucky cosmic lottery we won. And a huge piece of that winning ticket is having a giant neighbor like Jupiter watching our back.
So realizing that Jupiter is our cosmic shield is just this amazing reminder of how fragile and interconnected everything is. And it kind of leaves you with this one last big question, right? If Jupiter is our shield, what other crazy cosmic coincidences, what other silent guardians had to be in just the right place for us to even be here talking about it today?